This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Traded out the motor and went to the back, so he's looking for a victory, and there's a caution on the track. Turn 2, guys.
Caution's out.
Got a big fire on the backstretch off turn 2. It's Michael McDowell.
Heavy contact from McDowell, and he's trying to get the car down to the inside. Lots of flames inside the car.
He needs to get that car to a stop and get out of it, because that...
See the fire truck coming as quickly as he can get there to get the car pulled over and get out.
The car's hit the wall. See, he does hit the wall there. I don't know if it was a tire, maybe ran over something.
That thing was already on fire before he hit, though.
It could have blown up.
Yeah.
The engine could have blown up, and then he got in the
Come
oil,
out
got
the
in
bottom,
there.
yeah. He's going to have to ease out of it a little bit more, not get quite as close there, and try to pick the throttle up to make that pass. You can see he gets right there again.
Whoa, they're going to make some contact right there.
Definitely. Oh, there goes Vickers.
And all the way on the outside.
Lock it down, lock it down, lock it down. Go to the bottom, go to the bottom.
That's how not to do it.
Hold on to it right there, lock the brake. Roll it behind you here.
Second caution flag today, and Brian Vickers trying to make the pass. Greg Biffle trying to protect the position.
He was just trying to force his car down on the bottom side of the racetrack, try to get that spot, or actually get the position on the racetrack. He felt like if he could get that position going in, that Greg would have to give it up.
Yeah, and he actually got down on the apron with the left side tires, and then as Biffle came down a little bit more, it forced him to turn the wheel a little bit more, and that's what got him loose. You can see here, Biffle's just going to his spot. He actually gets down too well. Vickers has all 4 tires below the white line, and there's just not much grip there. And as he had to put more wheel trying to stay off of Greg Biffle, the car just got away from him then.
Talking about is he has a mechanical engineering degree from Cornell on the Ivy League.
He probably knows how to figure gas mileage then.
You think?
Oh, we got trouble here. This is going to change everything. This is Greg
Negates
Biffle.
all of that.
That's Greg Biffle up against the wall, bringing out caution now for the 4th time tonight.
See, he's had some hard contact with the wall with the left side.
There's Jack Roush. Sure he's disappointed.
But again to the 16 car.
Looks like he just turned around on Greg there, getting in the corner. Actually, in the middle of the corner.
You know, we showed you earlier that happened in practice yesterday for him, coming out of turn 2, that the car got loose.
Hey, Kyle Busch, 95 of 100 laps in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Now, those are the laps he's led thus far. No one has ever won 2 National Touring Series races in the same day in NASCAR's 61-year history. They've never won all 3 events in the same weekend in a NASCAR race. And Kyle Busch trying to get one record and go for the other one here on Sunday.
He just totally dominated both of these races today.
You see him still driving that thing down into the corner. The back end's just hung out. He's just driving this thing. I mean, the car's good. It obviously handles better than everybody else. Doesn't wear the tires. But, man, he really drives it hard. See him just slide the car into the corner as he goes down into turn 1.
That's Jason Radcliffe, the crew chief there on top of the box. First time back in a while, and I'm sure he's looking forward to going down here and celebrating this win. 4 laps to go for this 18 car.
A year ago, Kyle Busch had a record-tying 10 victory season, tying the all-time great Sam R. He only ran 30 of the 35 races. Had he run the other 5 and had the same average finish, he would have won the series championship by 17 points.
Probably entered into his decision to run the full season this year, knowing just how good this team is, that he'd have a great shot at this championship.
See Kevin Harvick here still in second. He's still battling. He's driving his car hard. And then Joey Logano there in third. He's pulled away from Carl Edwards and David Reagan by a little bit.
Kevin Harvick's team made some great decisions, made a great pit stop after having some fairly slow stops in the middle part of the race that got them behind, but they peaked at the right time. They made a good pit stop, and they made the right adjustment here. He's going to have a hard time holding off Joey Logano, though. He's got that high line working.
Man, that Toyota gets it down the straightaway whenever he gets that run off the corner from that high side. You really have to admire Joey Logano for what he's done, because he was struggling with his race car, but he moved around the racetrack and found a lane that worked for him with what his race car was, and he's done just a terrific job. And to see that out of an 18-year-old tells you that he has a really good feel for his race car and what he needs to do.
We can tell Carl Edwards driving his car as hard as it'll go. You see sparks flying out of it getting in the corner.
Lap and a half away for Kyle Busch. There he comes.
See Kevin Harvick now. He's looking, it's like a Daytona-style block. I'm not sure that Joey Logano didn't kind of fake him up.
Well, I think he was actually drafting on him there to pull up to him as much as he could to carry that speed in there and possibly even get Kevin a little bit loose getting to the corner. He knows that Kevin's running that bottom. You can see Kevin's car a little bit tight getting all the way to the wall right there.
Flags.
The white flag is out. We're going to have a great race for second.
Great battle for second position here, but here comes Kyle Busch, 23 years of age from Las Vegas, Nevada. Impressive a year ago, winning 21 races across 3 major touring series. But no one in NASCAR history has ever done what this young man is about to do here tonight. Win twice in a single day. Coming out of the turn, Kyle Busch will do it. Winning twice in one day, Kyle Busch makes NASCAR history.
Down, boys.
Like Harvick held off
Thank you.
Logano.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, he said they're awesome, and they're probably saying the same thing about their driver there.
Oh, yeah.
Sweep.
Yeah, sweet, yeah. He's the only man who can talk about winning them all. Yeah, just think back to Daytona a week ago, how close he came to winning the races down there. It didn't work out that way for him, but he's off to another great start.
Awesome. Yeah.
It might work out for him this week.
Yeah, I'd say there's a good chance.
His 22nd career victory in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. Jason Ratcliffe, welcome back to the racetrack.
Said Andy, Kevin Harvick did manage to finish second in his car. It's got to be very encouraging for Kevin to do that, knowing he's getting closer to winning.
Let's go down and visit with the winning crew chief, Shannon.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.